Hello everybody and welcome back to a quick overview of Grey Zone Warfare. What has happened since the updates and since I stopped uploading guide videos? Oh boy, it's a lot, let me tell you. Well, as you can see, frame rates are up in the upper right corner, stable 80, 90, 60. Oh, very good. And I did not change anything on my hardwares. What do I mean? I have an old Ryzen 7 1800X. Yeah, that's an old CPU, 16 gigs of RAM, and an old trusty 3060 Ti, and it gives me a fairly decent quality, but I also sacrificed a good amount of graphics settings for this. So yeah, hopefully if further optimizations and updates came out, maybe I can crank a bit more, but I can tell you I am perfectly comfortable with these settings playing the game. Of course, sniping is a bit, well, mm, hindered.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
But hey, something for something, right? I sacrifice that so I can play the game, and I have no qualms about it. Next thing, what the updates were included. As you can see, pretty much I've just bought everything now, but the gun repair, oh boy, look at this. How much do we as a community asked for this, and the devs have finally given us everything listed and can be excluded from the weapon so that we can swap parts around, put on spares if we have. As I just click this and it's gone. Everything is now as good in a condition as it can be. Of course, there is only a certain degree of how much can you fix up a weapon, but hey, still very good. Finally we have a system that will allow us to hoard some equipment and get somewhere. Seems like server is pretty alive.
All birds are in the air.
I can't really call myself transport. Well, whatever. Next one, what I will want to show to you, which will include a bit of an editing, of course, night visions. I only got access to one of the night vision due to reputational issues. I put a bit of time in the game, familiarizing myself with it again, but hey, level 15 is level 15 and now 60, 70, so I can get my hands on everything. But there is now a new way to gain reputation with the people, buy stuff from them. So it is a 50 rep, let's just, I don't know, buy one of these. Didn't really help, but saw them back and you seen it ticked up. So yeah, now as we trade with them, we can upgrade.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
Lima free. I don't really, I want to go to Gecko. Sawmill. It's possible a PvP over there.
All
foxtrot.
birds are in the air. Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Just switch around keys quickly and
Raven here. I'm moving out.
we
ETA
jump in
30
there.
seconds.
There we go. And after a bit of a editing, if it comes, if it comes, I will be able to show you the lightings, the nighttime
Ready to head out.
mechanics, and of course what it will actually look like, because yeah, it is good, let me tell you. It's very well thought out, could use a bit of a refinement, but hey, for the stage the game it's very well done. So as you can see, I'm getting some dips, but that's probably most because of my CPU, but once it stabilizes, as you can see, I am getting a fairly stable experience over here.
Close. 30 seconds.
And for that I am very surprised that they keep this up with the refinements that they are implementing. So yeah, good job for the devs once again. I said it back then when I put the game down, let them cook, and I am saying this again, that I am very pleasantly surprised how they are handling it. And also a new little oh god, yeah, yeah, spawn camp. Some things just never change, do they? Yeah, well, we got a bit of a spawn protection. I was babbling around and got killed. I just put a message. So that other teammates do not die the same that I did. Now we are spending a bit more money on them, and whoop, just about 5-6 RP up, which is not bad considering that we are going to buy it either ways if you die. So okay, yeah, let's get myself an AKM. Is this yeah, that's a pillad one. Alright, it will be fine. Let's just jump back into it. Oh, and as you can see, helicopter, loud and noisy thing, but if you have a headgear, you press O, that's the default key binding it, and it immediately silences it down. Just a quick demonstration for you guys. So that was it. Alright, let's just get into it. Then I guess. So there's some lasers, what stuff you can now attach to your gear. As you can see, Tarkov style, and turn in, out, very good. And as you can see, it's not perfectly centered because height over bore and positioning. Maybe if you go in a bit of a distance it will be less prevalent, but as we are fairly close right now, you can see it's not that great. And also with the laser sight, you can see that my settings are indeed a bit on the low side. As you can see, it dragging its little tail around. Alright, no, I am going to pause the recording, have a bit of a fun shooty and oh no, maybe we can just dip to another server where it's actually nighttime and I can show that to you. Oh yes, USOS is now very nighttime. Let's just load into there. And I like to combine all the tools that I have for the night. Lights and night vision and lasers. I mean, yeah, you are going to encounter some enemies close by and you do not want to have a tunnel vision because of the night vision of that. At that time it's just better to... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Look at this. And just the laser itself is helping you a lot. Alright, and let's get ourselves a basic light. Just... Whoa. Hello. Oh, that was some lag. Yeah, US West. It's really not liking my connection over there. Yeah, I'm from the U and of course that's not working well. Well, you can combine this with the laser, and if you have a side, you can just quick scope people like this. Of course you are not going to see that laser much around, but well, you can get used to it and have fun with that. Let me look out. There it is. This will be the basic night vision that you will be able to buy from the vendors where at the very beginning. PVS 7, old Soviet style one. Well, as you may expect, it's a mono sighted and you will be limited very much what you can see, and as you can see on the site over there, that it swallows your head, of course, but there we go. You see that little what is that thing over there that's lighted up? That little thingy from the side of the peripheral vision of the character. It's very well implemented actually. Oh, that was a shooting star. It's very well implemented. Of course the AI will respond in kind. For now you can see their flashlight, that they are shining lights around, but trust me, it is there. Let's just drop into there, and for that I will not need the pillad because that's a very close quarters fight. This will be sufficient enough. And I do not like to use the night vision in here because there is a lot of close quarters fighting, and whatever. There we go. And I find it's rather a hindrance then
Ready up, we're taking off.
oh, they didn't even have a spare ammo. Alright, whatever. Let's turn that on. It's a rather hindrance in close quarters than an actual advantage. Of course, if you're fighting out in the open, like in this field, oh boy, night vision will make your life so much easier to snipe and actually get people. Of course, if you look down the barrel or the sights of a weapon, it will become a bit blurry. And I guess that's a reflection of the hollow sides and such, kind of obfuscating the vision that you get, which is not a bad idea, but it's a bit off-putting. You expect one thing and get the real life equivalent, but also that's how it works, so I really have no qualms about it. We are going to quickly see how the AI will react in nighttime, and maybe it would be better sawmill than GBL, but hey, that's what we started. So the AI will also have night visions, lights, and you can't really tell which one has which, so they will be real threats throughout the night, but it also helps you sneak around better, obviously. So it's a real double-edged sword. Okay, let's
Go, go, go!
swim down and rush into the forest. Get into the vegetation and try to get away from people if there is any. And maybe I can quickly snipe one or two NPCs, grab their gun and actually be able to fight. Okay. Yeah, we got an NPC somewhere around this area. And there you are. Okay, MSN. Whatever. Just give it to us so we have something to shoot back. Alright. Let's go in the way I usually do. Do these looting runs. Going from the behind. SKS headset. Nothing really. I don't have this key yet. That would be a good thing if I would actually get it, because there are two large lootable boxes around. And that body is one of the quest objectives. No ammo for us. Why would it be? Alright, let's get going. Pretty sure that NPC just shot his friends in the back. Completely down. Come on, die already. Yeah, the ammo they are using is real bad. Only one. God damn it. Okay. Use what we have right now because 545. Oh yeah, that's what I need. Let's repack some magazines and get back to it. I'm going to keep these lying around. Oh yeah, it's not a good ammo, but at least we are see where we shoot at, because that AK setup was just terrible. Nobody. M80, that's not bad, but nothing else for us. Oh, oh, behind. God damn it. Yep, from the behind. Okay, whatever. Well, that's what I wanted to showcase to you, and also the behavior of the AI. They are not that laser beamy now. So, yeah, it's a bit of an improvement. they can still wreck your ass. I'm not saying they will not, but hey, improvement. That's the name of the game. The game is still pretty much in an early access, as you can see, 0.233 pre-alpha. So yeah, but it's also a very playable state. I can just highly recommend it. And also, if you want to check on the game update, I can really recommend you one of the devs. They are playing the game, or she is playing the game herself that she is developing. It's Rikisaurus. I will give a link down below in the comments, because hey, small YouTuber, you are not verified. No, 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 you can't put link in. What the fuck, kind of a stupid thing to do, but hey, I mean, it's not like I'm going to put a malicious link out there. Fucking hell. Yeah, people are doing it, but hey, why? Why would I fucking do that? Okay, anyways, I'm going to leave a Twitch link for her channel down below. You can follow her, do check on her, she is a lovely little VTuber, and also engages in the community a lot and gives frequent updates, a bit of teasers about the game. Mostly I get my info from her channel too, so I would highly recommend her. Alright guys, thank you, and well, see you guys around next time. Have a good one.